y'all, it's Jasmine.
And your boy, Elvis.
He's not your boy, he's my boy. But today we're going to be answering you guys' questions about relationship advice. We're not relationship pros. I mean, we might be at this point.
Yeah. But everybody has their different answers, and hopefully, ours fits your scenario.
I'm actually excited for this video because I don't know what he's going to say. I don't know what his advice would be. Yeah. So the first one that I wanted to answer is,
how do you guys deal with haters if you have any?
If we have any. Babe, do we have any?
There's plenty of people that don't support us, but we have a lot of people that do.
Yeah, it outweighs. So we kind of deal with haters differently, but this is not haters in general. This is haters towards our relationship. Me, I really genuinely couldn't find a fuck to give.
I'm trying to dig in her pockets right now. She's all out of fucks.
Yeah, I really could care less. The only time that it becomes a problem is when people try to come at my man. A lot of people don't try to come at my man, but we have, everyone has their gremlins, their haters. I have no problem with the haters as long as they don't come for him. Definitely don't come for my baby.
What is the worst thing that they could do?
Well, jealousy is a real, people will go to extents. Yeah, so I guess our advice to them would be to ignore it, but obviously if they're harassing you, then
stand on business.
Yeah, you stand on business. But
she stands on business like crazy. She checks people before they even try to play her. I was like, what the fudge?
And that's why nobody plays me though. So
her IQ game is crazy.
Yep. This is kind of personal. How do you guys stay intimate while having a baby and being pregnant? Yeah. So,
she has a hot bod, regardless of the season. And big belly, small belly.
Why'd you have to mention the big belly?
You're pregnant,
I don't think it's big.
Well, my boy's big, so.
I think with having kids, you just need to have that chemistry to.
You gotta
stay
if you
intimate.
Don't find your woman attractive at any point through our relationship, that's wild.
Yeah. Well, at any point, are you always attracted to me?
20%.
Just kidding. Look at me.
I
think it starts, for me at least, outside of the bedroom.
For guys, I'd say having a good balance in life. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit in the gym to keep your blood flowing and all your.
Which I've been proud of you. You've been going to the gym.
I've been trying, but the diet be killing me.
So my advice would be it needs to start outside of the bedroom.
Outside the bedroom, have combos. If you really don't find your partner attractive while pregnant, I'm just saying there's a problem. There's a little disconnect.
Don't be. If you're a man and you are looking, oh my god, especially while your girl is pregnant, you're looking on the internet for other women, you're not attracted to her. You have to stay romantic and everything in the bedroom.
Plan a little dates here and there, so that way your woman would be nice to you. Because at the end of the day, you gotta do her a favor. She's the one carrying your kid. Treat her nice, and then she'll obviously return the favor 10x.
Trust me, men out there, you do your part as a man, and the woman's gonna do her part. Okay?
Lead and she follows.
Yes. I think that this one kind of ties in. It says, how do you not get bored with each other and keep the love there?
So I go to work for almost 10 hours a day. It's exhausting. Well, not exhausting because it's not really physically demanding, but it's just be so boring. So I just want to chill with my person, and she listens to every single little boring detail of my day. It's oh, tell me more. She'd be looking at me I'm the most fascinating person ever. I don't know. That's just something you gotta find in the person that you want to be with. If they don't find your adult conversations that interesting, that's not the end all be all. But it's it's just something nice. It's just something that she has, which is one of the cherry on top about her. Question? Yes. What's the question again? I kind of lost track.
How do you guys keep the love there?
How do you keep the love there? I be creative sometimes.
Yeah, the other day he just made me some nice dinner. We didn't even have to go out.
Oh, I went to the market. We gotta do that video. Hey, how to make a cheap dinner, Market Basket edition. Got some good that night.
And let it get boring, okay? Well, some days it'll get boring, but spicing it up here and there. Yeah. Your answers are good. I really wanted to know what your answers were. Oh, what are you guys' love language? Wait, don't say it. I'm going to say yours. Physical touch. Looks. What is mine? I think mine might be hard. I have a few. What is mine?
Yeah, act of kindness is
Yeah, acts of service.
Yeah, she appreciates like, oh my god, you got me a flower. Oh my god.
You did this
And
for
really
me,
nothing like the opposite of what she wants is material.
Yeah, like this Christmas he's getting gifts with his own money.
But I appreciate because she put thought and effort into it.
That one's not really advice. They just kind of want to know what our love languages are.
Oh, yeah. So mine's
yeah,
like really
nice.
physical touching.
His
Love or touching your body.
Yeah. His is definitely physical touch, which I love. How long should people be together before having a baby? We're not the best people to get that advice from because we were quick with it, but the chemistry was there. We didn't just have a baby.
So there's one night stands that happen.
Let me tell you, a baby will not fix your problems, okay?
It'll just get
If
you.
anything, I feel like a baby would add on to it because having a baby is stressful, but
Yeah,
you need a good partner.
She literally stays at home with my child, takes care of her 24/7. Something like you would get charged for here, like roughly $3,000 a month.
Well, how long? I don't think that there's a timeline. I think when you feel like you guys are ready, you both agree to it, you both want a child.
But just to be safe, I would say maybe 4 or 5 years. Like really, you know,
We did it.
taking vacations become exponentially harder.
Yeah.
Like
But we will never leave our kids behind.
fuck
But
no.
it is harder.
Fuck no. Would never leave them with anybody else. Like no one can take care of my baby like she can.
Aw, now you can say like us. We love doing things with our baby, and in a way it makes it funner, but it is harder. I think like at least 2 years. Should I listen to other people's opinions on my relationship? Meaning
Fuck
people,
no.
But listen, but it says meaning people who love and care about me.
At the end of the day, fuck no. Would never include other people in my relationship.
I would say no. Don't even if you think that they care about you, you know what your relationship is like. I feel like you need to let your own intuition, your own thoughts. Getting advice is good, but I feel like other people's opinions about yours.
Like, you're always gonna have them as a clutch, you know.
Yeah. And let me tell you guys, you would think that people who love and care about you are out for your best interest. Can't trust that nowadays. Our answer is no. If you're looking to get advice from other people in your relationship, you have to work on that. You have to talk to your partner, not other people. Should you tell your partner everything, even if it hurts their feelings?
No. You might say something that will really hurt him that you really can't take back. But like, if it's just something in the moment, hold your tongue. For the man, this is speaks to the women. I don't know about the woman's side. You can't, you can't make candy with vinegar.
I think no. To give more of a shallow answer, because he ate with his answer some, but it's not really stupid. But I feel like you shouldn't. For example, if your partner is talking about something that they really like, just go along with it.
Damn, so when I'm talking about my stuff, you just go along with it?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you think having God in the center of your relationship is important?
100%.
I want to answer first.
Okay.
Because, yes, we know that it's important, but are we at the point where that is?
I feel like
right?
we're not like the best Christians we can be.
Well, I still pray, but we're not like full-on Christians, which I feel like we should be, especially now since we have kids.
I'd say like putting God in your relationship is a really important thing because like here's my wife, here's me. That's a God. So it's a triangle, right? As we get closer, it draws us more and more together.
And that's like this that I showed you, the little...
Yeah.
Remember? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this. Ready? So your parents, they go on, they live their life. You move away from them. They unfortunately pass. You separate from your parents. Ready? The ring finger is you and your partner. Ready? Your siblings, they grow up, they have their own life. Boom. You guys separate, right? Your kids, they're going to eventually grow up, have their own family, start their own family. Sad, but it's going to happen. Separate. But do this on camera with me. You and your partner, you guys, no matter what, you guys are never going to separate. You literally will not be able to separate your fingers. If you can, you're a fucking alien. Hey, we're eating. One piece of advice you'd give a couple who is about to have a baby.
They get PFMLA, take advantage of that if you can, for both father and mother.
So get all your benefits, right?
Yeah, get all your benefits straight. You know, wake.
Get your benefits.
Get your routine straight. Like, hey, if you need to go to the gym, make sure you're doing it. Like,
work around your baby.
Literally work around your baby. There's no other way. Literally no other way. You know, talk to your friends weekly, daily, meet it with like, you know, monthly, because as you have kids, like, friend like, woo.
Yeah, especially if your friends don't have kids. Go on as many dates with your partner. When they're a newborn, listen, I know that you guys are going to be tired. When they're a newborn, that is the easiest stage, in fact. I think that the hardest part is when your person leaves for work after paternity leave, because they were like that big help. But now, as a stay-at-home mom, me and my daughter are like this. Like, I know her every single move. I know just by looking at her what she wants. How many times a month should you go on dates?
How many times a month? I would say at least once a weekend.
Yeah, I feel like as parents, I would rather stay in and do like date nights here. Like, I told him the other day I wanted to bake cookies. So at least our answer is at least once a week. How would you go about wanting to have kids but your partner doesn't? Bye. Kids are like that's like a life experience. Always, you might regret it and resent them later on in life. Like, I really did have kids.
She's done the tougher job than I mean. I'm the one tired. Like, make it make sense.
Babe, we both have tough jobs. We're almost done. He's super tired. I'm pretty tired too.
Do you think people should get a prenup?
I think it depends on every relationship. For me, no. If you get a prenup, you're basically saying, if we break up, this is protected. Like, you're already entering the marriage with the thought of, if we break up.
Or hold the relationship hostage. You better not break up because you'll get nothing.
Yeah.
How would you go about your partner cheating? What type of question is this, bro?
I mean, it's advice. What advice would you give them?
Not cheated on. Leave.
Because some people, they still want the relationship, but like they can't resist temptation.
So I see it on TikTok. So like,
if you are not gonna leave, then you can't hold that person. You can't dangle that over their head like, you cheated on me. If you choose to stay, then you choose to stay with a cheater. You have to get over that. But our advice would be leave. I'm so tired, babe. We just got one more.
Okay.
When we first got together, I told him this is what I consider cheating. If you cross those boundaries, that's my boundaries for cheating. And
it's done. Deuces.
Yeah. Okay. Last one. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't cheat, babe.
Yeah, I just poked him in the eye.
Straight up.
Okay. Last question. What would you do if you were losing the spark in your relationship? So if you were losing the spark from me, what would you do?
That would happen. Like, go off.
I know, but like, what would you do?
If this person left me, what would I be missing? Obviously, someone to be there at night. Like, your hardest to make it work. Take him out on dates. Actions speak louder than words.
Tell them that you're losing the spark, or what?
I would straight up tell, hey, you're gonna lose me if you keep acting a certain way.
Me specifically, as the woman, the cooking, extra meals, like trying to be more romantic. And if you feel like you're losing the spark, it's obviously because you're bouncing off of your partner's energy. Most likely, they're feeling the same. But you said most of it. He's so tired. So that's gonna be the last question, you guys. We tried to give the best advice, which we were just going off the top of our head. But I really like this video because I got some insight.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and donate to our honey fund.
Oh, bye y'all.